Welcome back to Entrepreneurial Edge. Tonight we're exploring a bold experiment beneath Las Vegas, the Vegas Loop. Deep underground, Elon Musk's Boring Company is building a network of tunnels, just wide enough for a single car. This isn't a subway or a train, it's a new approach to urban transportation. The promise? No more traffic jams. Cross the city in minutes, not hours. The Vegas Loop is the first real-world test of this vision. It started with Musk's frustration over city traffic, leading to the Boring Company's mission: make tunneling faster and cheaper. The first segment, the Convention Center Loop, opened in 2021, connecting massive convention halls in just 2 minutes, a walk that used to take 25. Built quickly and for $47 million, it's far cheaper than traditional subway projects. The system uses standard Teslas, driven by people, to shuttle passengers between stations. It's a simple idea, but it sparked a global debate about the future of city travel. The loop aims to solve urban congestion by moving traffic underground. Supporters see it as a leap forward, skeptics wonder if it's just hype. Either way, the Vegas Loop is a fascinating gamble on the future of mobility. We're here to break down how it works, what it promises, and the questions it raises. If you enjoy deep dives into innovation, subscribe for more. Let's take a closer look at how this tunnel system actually operates. Here's how it works. Passengers enter a small modern station and hop into a waiting Tesla. A human driver takes them directly to their destination. No stops, no detours. The tunnels are narrow, brightly lit, and feel futuristic. The initial loop covers 1.7 miles with 3 stations, moving at about 35 miles per hour. The Boring Company claims it can move up to 4,400 people per hour, thanks to a steady flow of cars. The goal? Bypass the strip's notorious traffic and move people quickly between key destinations. All vehicles are electric Teslas, aligning with the push for sustainable transit. While the dream is full autonomy, for now, drivers are still behind the wheel. The company says automation is coming, which could boost speed and efficiency, but the vision goes far beyond a convention center shuttle. The Vegas Loop's ambition is massive, a citywide network connecting the airport, strip, downtown, and stadiums. In 2022, officials approved a 68-mile tunnel system with over 90 stations, linking nearly every major Las Vegas destination. Unlike most transit projects, the loop is privately funded. The Boring Company builds the tunnels, while hotels and casinos pay for their own stations. This model appeals to local governments and ties success to real demand. The company hopes to prove this approach is faster, cheaper, and more flexible than traditional subways. If it works, the blueprint could spread to other cities worldwide. Future plans include custom, high-capacity electric vehicles and full autonomy. The dream: a seamless, high-speed, all-electric network that redefines city travel. The Vegas Loop is the first big test. Can it deliver on its promise? But not everyone is convinced. The Vegas Loop faces tough questions. Safety is a major concern. Narrow tunnels, no emergency walkways, and limited escape options. Critics worry about fires, medical emergencies, and power outages underground. The system's speed and capacity have also been challenged. Traffic jams and slow rides have been caught on video. Some call it Teslas in a tunnel, doubting it solves real congestion. The current experience is more taxi ride than futuristic transit, and the promised capacity is rarely met. Urban planners argue that mass transit, trains and buses, move more people, more efficiently. The loop's focus on individual cars may not be the best solution for citywide mobility. Is it a tourist novelty or a real answer to urban gridlock? The future of the Vegas Loop is still uncertain. The Vegas Loop is both a working system and an unfinished experiment. It's fast, sleek, and privately funded, but it hasn't yet delivered on its grandest promises. The gap between vision and reality, autonomous pods versus human-driven Teslas, remains wide. Safety and capacity concerns linger, and critics question its true impact. Still, city leaders worldwide are watching closely. If the loop can scale up, go autonomous, and prove itself, it could change how cities move. It forces us to rethink public versus private transit and what the future of mobility should look like. Whether it becomes a model for tomorrow or a curious footnote, the Vegas Loop is a bold experiment worth following. Thanks for watching. Good night.